When you're trying to update a simple record, but the screen freezes on a loading loop, no amount of tapping will save you. We are going to build a fully functional, high-performance master detail application in under 6 minutes using Power App's modern controls. This means doing the work behind the UI. I'll show you how to shape your data so the app runs instantly, how to fix the notorious stuck selection navigation loop, and how to build a bulk update feature. A professional-grade app requires active data shaping to guarantee a frictionless user experience. Dropping raw lists onto a screen will always end in a bottleneck. Step 1 is setting up our master screen. Enable modern controls in your app settings, then add a new header and table screen. This cheat sheet provides the tool we need. Connecting to a raw SharePoint list pulls in unused columns, destroying performance. We want show columns. Filter for active records and wrap that inside show columns to extract only the exact 3 fields necessary. The moment you apply this formula, your table refreshes to show a clean, optimized dataset. By stripping out the heavy payload right at the source, you solve the most common root cause of slow load times before the user even clicks a button. Let's build the detail view. Create a second screen using the header and form template and connect it to the exact same data source. To link these 2 screens, select the form control, find its item property, and set it to target your table controls.selected record. Back on the master screen, set the table's onSelect property to instantly navigate the user to the form screen. Navigating back reveals a flaw. The selection remains active, triggering an infinite loop back to the form. To fix this, leverage the screen lifecycle. Set a Boolean variable called vReset to force the table to clear its selection, breaking the loop. Explicitly controlling these component states across your screens separates a fragile, broken prototype from a highly reliable, professional-grade application. Handling complex data types requires specific connector configuration. If you have a person column, the default dropdown fails to search a full organizational directory. Unlock the data card in your form, add the Office 365 Users connector, and bind it directly to the combo box within the app. You must update 3 specific properties for this to save correctly. Point items to the search user function, update default to pull the email, and set update to the ID. With the form dialed in, let's enable bulk actions. Select your modern table control and toggle the Enable Multi-Select property. Above the table, insert a layout container holding a priority dropdown and an update button. Set the container to only appear when the count of selected items is greater than 1. Processing this update requires a single script on the button using 3 key functions: clear collect, update if, and patch. First, clear collect grabs the selected table rows, storing them in a temporary local collection. Second, update if forces every collected item to adopt the new value from our priority dropdown. Finally, patch writes that fully modified collection back into the permanent database in one query. Mastering collections to handle bulk actions drastically cuts down manual data entry, giving hours of time back to your users. We have successfully built a seamlessly connected master detail application that is highly optimized and capable of executing complex bulk edits. A final test verifies that single record edits apply perfectly, and our multi-record bulk updates process across the dataset without triggering any navigation errors. Drop a comment below and let me know which table function you plan to deploy in your next Power Apps project. Successful low-code development demands intentionally engineering the data flowing beneath the canvas. Keep building, and I'll see you in the next video.